The federal government says the next step in securing Nigeria is by installing CCTV cameras on the highways and to use drones to monitor forests. Now, in this next report, we find out, according to a correspondent, how feasible the idea is.
CCTV cameras and drones. The government says that's the new solution it will deploy to combat crime and terrorism as kidnappings and killings on the highways become more rampant than ever before. Developed countries like China have a vast and efficient surveillance network to prevent crime and apprehend criminals. But for a developing country like Nigeria, security expert Hassan Stanlabu advises the government not to put the cart before the horse.
There's got to be a serious, robust arrangement, planning before these things come on board. First and foremost, have we done enough of risk assessment on this equipment after deploying them? If you've carried out your risk assessment, then you have to be thinking of the security of those things. Are you going to secure them by deploying men on ground or technologically also?
It's not uncommon in Nigeria to see projects awarded and abandoned. But IT expert Ni Ajetomobi says if this security move is to make any impact, the government would need to be more selective of its choice of contractors.
The most important thing is to get the right hands. They should not introduce politics into security. Security is totally different from politics. Engage professionals to deploy these solutions for you. If government is trying to talk to the professionals, we have guys that can do it in this country. Some of us are experienced, we've been abroad, we've attended so many courses, we have attended so many conferences, and we have foreign partners. Government should talk to the right people, then solution will come.
This in my hand is a bulb camera worth 13,000 naira. And if you can look behind me, the indoor and outdoor cameras you see are worth from 5,000 naira to 15,000 naira. And if you think that's cheap, imagine just how much it will cost the government to install these cameras in major cities across all 36 states of the country just to prevent crime and insurgency. But it's not just about cost. The real question here is the government willing to follow this through? It's not the first time a president in Nigeria would be proposing this idea. In 2013, former President Goodluck Jonathan awarded a CCTV installation contract worth $470 million to Chinese firm ZTE. But the cameras are nowhere to be found. Nigerians will be watching to see how it turns out this time. Annetta Felix, TV 360, Nigeria.